Well, would you look at that? Look who's back.
What's up? How you doing?
Nico, come sit down for a minute. We have a chair, and Frank is back. We will let Frank on in the end of the show.
Just came in hot today.
You were talking.
We just wanted to catch up with Brandon because we haven't seen him in a while. Fun little anecdote from Frank's return. I was like, I thought Kate was here. She's not.
She'll be here 1:30.
She'll be here 1:30. I said to Frank, I was like, hey, Frank, we have a full house because I thought Kate was here. And Brandon's back for the first time in a week and a half, so we want to kind of catch up with him. And he was like, well, I'm back for the first time in 2 weeks. And I was like, well, Brandon's dad died.
Mm-hmm.
And Frank goes, not to one-up him, but my dad had a kidney biopsy yesterday. And I was like, well, that's not one-up. He's still alive.
But then did you hear what he said as you walked away?
What?
He said, as of right now.
As of right now, he's alive. So
if he ran over here now and said, my dad just died, we'd have to put him on.
we'd have to put him on. We'd have no choice. But I thought that was an interesting anecdote where I was like, yeah, we haven't seen Brandon and his father die. He's like, well, my dad saw the doctor yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, did Frank reach out to you?
He did not. I do have a list of people that did.
I didn't expect. I know the elephant in the room was the fact that Stephen Cheah is now the commissioner of a fantasy baseball league, football league, with like some of the best baseball players in MLB.
Did you? Were you in a group chat with them?
He is.
Yep. How is that going? Can you just read it?
Were you? Do you know? Okay, so I'll read some of the parts.
Oh, you're in it?
Well, no, Dave was sending
He
me.
was tweeting it last night.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so Dave was sending me some of it. Yeah. So, all right, so let's just back up real quick. So everyone knows the Tommy Pham, Jock Peterson story. Tommy Pham slapped Jock Peterson in the center field during a rain delay about 3 weeks ago, and it turns out it was a beef over a fantasy football like disagreement. Then we got more news about it. Mike Trout was the commissioner. Tommy Pham was like, Mike Trout was a terrible commissioner. Crazy story, hilarious story. Flash forward, Dave gets invited to this league. Mike Trout was like, I don't want to be commissioner anymore. Can you find a commissioner? He's like, I got just the guy for it. Enter Stephen Cheah. Stephen Cheah then, when Dave tweets, I have just the guy for it, Stephen Cheah quote tweeted it. Can we show the quote tweet, please? Can we show the quote? No. Can we show the quote tweet, please? So, yesterday nothing was happening in terms of the world of wrestling or anything. Just a casual Vince McMahon story about
Hush money.
passing a secretary around like a toy and paying $3 million.
What kind of toy?
Sex toy.
Okay.
A female, an actual human being as a sex toy, and this all came out, I don't know, like around, I'd say like 5 o'clock, and then this was, when was this tweet?
5:03.
5:03, Stephen Cheah. 5:46, 45 minutes later, Stephen Cheah.
Just that.
You did this a month ago. What was this?
The Foo Fighters.
Foo
Fighters.
Yeah.
Bass, dude.
Yes.
I mean,
It was the number one trending thing.
Yeah. On Twitter, Vince McMahon, and then you were like, here comes the bad guy.
I just thought of a commissioner who could restore order, and I was like, okay, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's still up? You didn't delete it?
There's no Bud
No,
Sully
too many
gifts.
people are like, oh, bad timing, and I didn't know what they were talking about, so then a lot of people posted pictures of the article, which was sad.
To his defense, there's not a lot of Bud Selig gifts out there.
Yeah.
Actually,
I did search for Adam Silver gifts at
Bud
first.
Selig gift.
It's probably the one from
Rico's
Milwaukee.
batting like 5 for 5.
Yeah.
He's crushing.
I do have to eat lunch. Can I go out on top? Can I go out like Steve?
Oh,
Oh, you got to go to 1:30.
6?
Yeah, that's the one from the tie, from the All-Star tie, when he's talking to the umps.
2000.
Nope, that's
it. That's what you should have done, Jay.
I'm going to use that one.
That rules.
Yeah, so I wanted to send a little bit of an opposite statement. Like, I would clean the game up, so I thought, oh, Vince walking in looks like he's in charge. I mean, I had zero clue that had just broken.
Okay, can you go back to the tweet, TJ, because I want to also tell this part of the story. So if you scroll down, I then said Stephen Cheah. I announced that if Stephen Cheah can get a team in the league, I will fund it. I will fund the buy.
You'll back
Wow.
High rolling league. And Stephen Cheah, keep going, keep scrolling. Stephen Cheah said, how much, or no, hit the tweet and then scroll to the replies of everyone being like, Stephen Cheah, you fucking idiot. Yeah, all these people,
Tough
tough timing, all
When
this
did
stuff.
this all come out?
Keep going. Only Steven would do this, and it's just so perfect. Keep
It was
going.
like within the hour.
Keep going. Keep
Also,
going.
the Stephen Cheah news guy really let me down on that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, is it a
That's
guy
true.
that updates you on?
Yes, he
Keep
did not
going.
give me that.
Yeah, Schefter really should have tweeted about this.
He probably
going,
could have.
Keep going.
Definitely could have.
Let's see.
What are we looking for here?
We're looking for a tweet that says, "Do you have an extra $3 million?" Oh yeah, there we go. First question: do you have $3 million to spare? So this is obviously this person is talking about the settlement that Vince McMahon.
I didn't
said,
even put that together. till
Yeah, I
just
know you
now.
didn't.
Okay.
I know you didn't. So he said, $3 million was the NDA that Vince McMahon made the quote unquote sex toy, who's a real person. He paid that person for hush money. Stephen Cheah texted me and was like, "You'll really fund my buy-in?" Someone in the replies said it was $3 million for the buy-in for this fantasy football.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Cheah.
This is how
I mean,
confused Cheah
baseball
can
players
get.
make like a ton of
Justin.
money, so
No, they don't.
$1,000,000?
$3 million.
That would be like
For a fantasy
for a
league?
fantasy football.
Gotta have some skin in the game. For the record, boys, I don't know if
Second
you know
gets
the
their
whole
money
story.
back. First gets $34 million.
That's the second dumbest text he sent.
Yeah.
This
So then
thing.
the dumbest
What else?
text is Shane Bieber, who is a pitcher for the Guardians.
Won a Cy Young couple
Won a
years.
Cy Young, pretty well-known name. You don't have to be a huge baseball fan to know it. He's in the league, and Stephen Cheah.
But we should clarify that I do not know anything about it. I think I said it on the Yak a month ago. I could probably name 10 to 12 active players.
He said, "Is there a baseball player named Bieber, or is this really Justin Bieber?"
So on the group text with the whole league,
Is this really Justin
one of the people said like, "Hey, everybody, introduce yourself so Dave and Cheah can save your numbers." And one guy just wrote Bieber, and I was like, "Holy shit!" This is at the
God,
time
I
where I think
made
it's a
it.
$3 million buy-in.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, okay, well, playing with the big boys.
That is kind of all right.
We can't make fun of him. This is incredible.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
in
you're
a
the
group
commissioner
chat
of a
with
tree.
like.
He is it with Mike Trout.
Protecting Mike
with-
Trout and Manny Machado.
So this is Stephen Cheah. So 12-team league, couple questions.
Oh my.
And then Mike
Yeah, a
Moustakis, who everyone should probably know. Just couple means two.
Here we go.
Oh, that's amazing.
Off to
Oh, I love
the races.
this.
Like, this is going to be one of the funniest things
This needs
I've
to just
ever.
be its own show.
I was
the league.
I was in tears last night texting with Dave, like realizing what he had done. Like Stephen Cheah just being unleashed on these
Oh, this
know.
is so awesome.
This is the
Unbelievable.
best.
So
couple means two.
Very happy for you. This is awesome.
Very
Thank you.
busy
Yeah, I'm
guys
excited.
who are
Sick.
playing Major League Baseball. And Stephen Cheah, pull that back up again. What were the
Yeah,
questions?
let me see the questions. In there, it's a couple.
Auction or snake draft, 1 QB, 2 QB, Superflex League. What's FAAB?
free agent acquisition budget. It's like a different way
on.
to do waivers. I mean, if they're, I was assuming that these guys are huge fantasy guys, and they were talking about it before. So
Couple
you know,
means
if
two.
I'm-
Moustakis.
Awesome.
Unreal.
Such a great reply. Couple means two.
I don't know anything about baseball, so as people are introducing themselves, and that's when Big Cat's texting me about some stuff. So I text him back about the Bieber thing. So he responds like, I have to tweet that. So I'm like, all right, whatever. But then I'm like, all right, maybe these guys won't see it. But then Dave in the group text with everyone sends that and is like, hey Shane, this is pretty tough with the new commish, thinking you're Justin Bieber. So yeah, Dave not super backing me, but it's fun, and I thank him for the opportunity.
Can we show Dave's tweet where the Steven's introduction into this league? I think he tweeted that, right? Where Steven introduced
I have a
himself?
question. Did Dave come up with Stephen Cheah as the answer, or did Dave ask you and you're like,
Oh, Dave did. He was like, I got just the guy.
I'm surprised you're not in the chat just for like observance.
Oh, I don't want to be. I want to be as far away from this as possible because I know what's going to happen. These guys are going to hate Stephen Cheah's guts,
Okay.
and I don't want to have to defend my.
And
guy.
then you'll be guilty by
Yeah, I can just be in it. I can just be like, oh, I have no idea. I'm not part of this.
Got it.
I just want to be a fly on the wall who gets to laugh at all of this. I don't know if he sent that. I'll just read it out loud. All right, so this is Stephen Cheah. So Dave introduced Stephen Cheah to the group.
mm-hmm.
And this is Stephen Cheah's first text to the group. Do you have it, TJ, or should I read it?
I don't have it.
I don't think he tweeted it. Stephen Cheah said,
No, it's up.
oh, okay.
It's in the blog. Shout out barstoolsports.com.
Oh, yeah. This is Stephen Cheah's
I already hate it.
introduction to a bunch of... Hello,
Oh,
gentlemen.
God damn it.
Oh,
I appreciate the trust to run this high-profile league. My name is Stephen Cheah.
Oh,
You may be familiar with the zero RB strategy, which I invented in 2009.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Anyway, I have been playing fantasy football for 22 years, and I'm honored to be your next commissioner. This is your league. I'm here to help make it fun and ensure it is fair to all participants. He sent this to Mike fucking Trout,
That's what they're
the
looking
best
for, right?
baseball player on planet Earth right now.
Tell me
here.
Mustakas gave him another zinger, please, because I'm already rooting for him to win the fucking league.
Yeah, Mustakas is the people's
He's
champ.
the people's champ.
A couple means too.
He's a fast learner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just knows immediately.
Kid I grew up with played minor league with him. He was his best man at his wedding.
Stephen Cheah is literally his fantasy football.
Yeah, all right.
Chase
So
is
that
boss.
story
More
means
important.
nothing, Rico.
They started razzing me a little bit.
Who grew up?
Oh, they started
That
razzing
kid I
you?
grew up with.
What'd they say?
Played minor
Minor
league
league
through the
with
minor league
Mustakas.
syndicate with
Right the
Mustakas.
Raz.
Got Raz? That's
Oh my god. That is unreal.
The photo was taken almost 10 years ago, but I can assure you my stance on bitch asses has not changed. None of it will be tolerated.
Wait, I've
My
seen
watch.
this. I've seen this photograph many a time. Is that not photoshopped? That's,
No, that's a real
That's
photo.
the slogan.
It's
you
a
had
real
on?
shirt you
It's a
wore
real
to the
shirt.
Grand
That's
Canyon.
your Grand Canyon
Correct.
shirt.
It's my Grand Canyon shirt.
And we don't know who sent that.
That's like the number one family destination.
Yeah, what he's right though. Like it takes unique. Can't be a bitch.
That's unbelievable.
Going up
Hey,
and
what are your
down.
tweets say?
This is
No bitch assness.
even.
No bitch.
In front of the Grand Canyon.
Say what you want about me.
Where
but
did
I
you
can
get
take
that?
a good
Is that
razzing.
like Nike? Is that like a finish line shirt?
Steven, you need to keep a journal this next year
Yes.
and like sell it as a movie. Judd Apatow, somebody.
I just imagine Steven being like, all
FX
right, we're
show.
going to see the Grand Canyon today. Everyone ready? Like, yep, got my shirt picked out. No bitch assness.
People were asking me this morning, like, "Are you intimidated?" And I was like, "No, because I have no idea who these people
By
are."
what? A bunch of non-football playing
Yeah, do you respect
pussies?
these people?
Yeah, I mean, they're at the top of their profession.
Yeah,
don't
but do you
necessarily-
respect their profession?
Can
I
you
don't necessarily care
text
for
them right
watching their
now and just say, when
professionals.
did you guys realize you weren't going to make the NFL?
You should. What is this?
This was Frank's last raw dog, and he posted last night. I was cracking up at the tags he used.
Raw dogging historic.
Shot in historic Washington, D.C. Some of the video was shot by Coach Doug's.
Just give him the full
Yeah,
credit,
no,
man.
no, hell no.
Wait a minute. Which,
some of the video was shot by Coach Doug's.
was it a
and
multi-camera
Whoa,
shot?
whoa, whoa,
Wait,
whoa.
how does that
Sure,
work?
Yeah, go
And then,
ahead.
can we see these tags?
Yeah.
Can we zoom in on these
Sports,
tags?
Florida, D.C.,
Barack Obama.
cheese, George Bush, Washington, hamburger, hot dogs, MLK, Martin Luther King, Howard University, Presidents, Ben's Chili Bowl, Black History, Raw Dogging Chili, Black Owned, Raw Dogging on the Road.
Get him in.
Smokes,
Call him up.
Barack Obama.
And
Get him in here. We gotta get him in.
B-A-R-A-K
Obama.
Obama.
Just in case.
I'll call him.
Call him.
I don't know if he'll.
I want to see what
I want him to tell us
It'd be awesome if
which
we
parts
watched
were
that.
shot by Coach Doug.
We watched
which
the
shots
video
were
and-
edited by.
Yeah.
He hits every one of those topics.
yeah, that would be amazing.
yeah.
Or like the next hit piece, they search like Black history. So if you've ever talked about it, I'm like, yeah, right there.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Howard University.
Oh man.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah. we have your raw dogging most recent episode up. We were just curious about a couple things. What shots did Doug's do?
Only when
What-
I'm on camera.
Only when you're on camera.
Well,
So no B-roll.
So you do the B-roll.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So
Ooh.
so you didn't want to just give him full credit.
He only shoots me when I'm on camera. I do.
Yeah. Okay. No, that actually
Makes sense.
checks out. That checks out. And then the tags
What tags?
on the blog.
Do you do that yourself? You add the tags at the end of your blogs?
No, that's done by Kurt Ward. He's my editor.
Oh.
I am good editor.
So he added all those tags.
Yes. Oh, those tags at the bottom?
Yeah.
I put those in.
Yeah. I thought so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. MLK.
Those
Can you,
tags.
So,
King,
Sports
Black
Florida,
History.
D.C. cheese, George Bush.
Washington hamburger. How's a hamburger in it?
It was a good hamburger.
Okay, hot dogs, MLK, Martin Luther King, Howard University. Was it on Howard?
Yeah. What did you do there?
Yes, it is.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. Presidents.
Yes, presidents eat there.
Okay.
Okay.
Ben's Chili Bowl.
Nothing's wrong.
No.
Black History.
Yeah.
It's June.
It's June.
That
Right.
that's not.
You're saying black people can't be gay? Is that what you just said, Brandon? I just want to make sure that I have you on your record.
Well, if you're searching for the video, you're just like, I know it came out in June, but I don't know anything else about this video.
You know what?
Black history.
You know what's funny is we did like 16 raw dogs in the 15 days we were traveling, and one of them ended up being in a I would say a predominantly LGBT neighborhood in Dallas, because all the now not
Dogging is dangerous there.
I know it's I know it might be June, but this strikes me as like the neighborhood because of just like there's like the shops that are around
All
there.
right, the flags and
yeah,
everything, yeah.
And the hot dog place we went to was called Hunkies. Maybe that should have been the hint.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So I'm doing the raw dog. So that one I guess I'll release next week.
I'm excited for that. You went to the grassy knoll.
Yes, I did.
Any evidence? Did you connect any dots?
Oh, obviously that's where the shot came from. A much
Yeah.
easier shot.
So that had Prince and Barack Obama on it.
No Prince tag.
They have
You
a
didn't tag Prince.
they have a nice mural. They have a whatchamacallit, a baseball history mural too over there.
That's good B-roll.
It is.
It is good B-roll.
Oh, that bums me out. Frank, you just triggered a memory. There used to be a place in Boys Town in Chicago called Pie Hole. That was a pizza place. You would have liked it. They answered the phone, Pie Hole, what hole do you want?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It's a cool little.
But yeah, I really like Ben's chili bowl. It's like there's some history to it too.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.